What up? It's your boy Lee Love representing for NFC East and NBA Streets Podcast. We got a podcast. We need you to like, subscribe, and comment. It's going to be me. It's going to be your boy Nephew. It's going to be your boy Big Tut and my man Chuck. We're going to be representing the NFC East all this year, 2025-26 season. And your boy going to always rep those birds for life. Eagles over everybody. Spurs over everything. So I just wanted to give y'all a few words about my teams and who I represent. I represent the Eagles and I represent the San Antonio Spurs. And it's not much news because San Antonio Spurs ain't in the playoffs. But I'll give you a little news that we got the second pick in the draft, the number 14 pick in the draft. And I'm trying to debate whether we should trade those picks for Giannis or just the boy Dylan Harper, because the boy got game, and just ride it out and wait a few more years to get a chance to win an NBA championship again. Start this dynasty back up. You know what I mean? So I do like Dylan Harper. Real good player. I wouldn't want nobody else. We would trade the pick. If we was to trade the pick for Giannis, I don't think that would be a good idea, but a lot of teams would love to have Dylan Harper on their team. We had the rookie of the year, Stephon Castle, this year. When he got hurt, he had the blood clots, but when he do come back, they said they seen him at the national championship game with Olajuwon. So you tell me he be back, and he gonna be back extra better. He already was making strides to being one of the best players in the NBA. So with him, Castle, we got De'Aaron Fox, and I think Harper fit in just fine. NBA kid, and I'm sure he know his way around. Coming to a San Antonio Spurs organization, he gonna be just fine. So I look forward to picking him. The draft is June 25th, and if we want Giannis, we could win now. And if we want Harper, we're going to have to wait a few years if we want to win an NBA championship. So that's my take on the Spurs. It ain't much because we out the playoffs. And so let's touch on them birds. Oh! So check it out. We had the draft. You know, we had to pick last because we was the champs, of course. So we did trade up one spot to go get Jahad Campbell, who was a top 10 pick, should have been, if it wasn't for the injuries they was talking about. But the rich keep getting richer, and we got a good player. If he turned out and pan out the way everything's supposed to go, then we'll have another good player on that defense who is stifling. It's real stifling this year, you know what I mean? So we're going to see how that. We lost some players. We lost Sweat. We lost BG. Who else we lost? We lost Slay. And so get each opportunity for these young guys to be able to come up and do some things. Keely Ringo looks to take over. I don't know, they said we might be trading for Ramsey, but that could be just some gossip. But I wouldn't mind having Ramsey back there for a year or two, you know, just to hold over if Keely can't handle it, you know. The offense is signed. The receivers is signed. AJ and Smitty is signed. The offensive line is signed. Everybody, we just lost Becton, which he can be replaced because we made him, so we can replace him. You feel what I'm saying? So only player I feel like probably won't be as replaceable is CJG, because he was a real leader in the locker room. You know, he had a lot more to him than just his game. So I think he'll probably be missed a little bit until we solve the problem at that position, or one of the young guys come up and start doing their thing. So that's basically what I got on the Eagles. Sirianni just got signed, got his extension for being a Super Bowl winning coach. All he do is win games. All he do is win games. All him and Hurts do is win games. You know, so they saying, oh, y'all not the same team as last year, not the same team as last year. We got the same whole offense. And we got Saquon. So I feel like if we could run the ball well, we could beat most teams. You know, we got Saquon Barkley. And don't act like that's not a factor. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody knows it's a factor. So For you to say, well, y'all ain't the same team. Yeah. Who where? All right, so that's my take. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe on the NFC East and NBA Streets podcast. And also, I'm going to be doing a couple clips with Eagles Over Everybody, Spurs Over Everything podcast. And I'm going to be doing some clips before the Eagles games, saying if we could win or how we win, the chances we got to win. And also, after the game I'm going to come on and say why we lost or why we keep winning all the games. See that? So that's your take from your boy Lee Love. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And like my boy Tuck would say, it don't cost nothing to hit that button.